Hello, in this video I'm going to be making a new OC. I've had this idea for a while where I wanted to make a cheetah into a Sonic OC. Cheetahs have pretty much always been my favorite animal, and I even remember like how they became my favorite animal. I loved Wildcats, but that is a whole different topic. Yeah, I just have had an idea to make a cheetah character for a while, and I think a Sonic OC would be perfect, especially because cheetahs run fast and Sonic the Hedgehog runs fast. Her name is Cacao, and I think it suits her because it's kind of similar to my other OC's names, like the style of name that they have, and she also has a lot of brown on her design, so it's like, it works in my eyes. She's pretty different from my other OCs who tend to have like a cutesier aesthetic, at least for the girls anyways. For her design, since she's a cheetah, I wanted to make it more practical for running, but I also wanted it to be stylish, so I think I did a pretty good job in making it both, but maybe in the future I'll be giving her some redesigns as I do for like literally every OC I ever have. So yeah, I know that the belts probably get in the way with running, but we're going to pretend that they don't, because belts are very cool and I must add them to like every single character ever, and they also just suit her, so they need to stay. And because cheetahs also have like black and white stripes on their tails, and I think if I remember right, when they're cubs, their backs are like black and white stripes. I decided to add that to more of her design other than just her tail. So I decided that a little floof of like hair on her head would be black and white stripes, and then I also gave her socks that were black and white stripes. As for her personality, what I thought so far is like a tomboyish, kind of cocky, daredevil, adrenaline junkie. She's very competitive. She can be sarcastic, and she heavily admires Sonic. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to say that she has a crush on him, which I know, like, that's kind of silly. Like, I know. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I just love OCX canon stuff so much, and I don't know, it just kind of works in my eyes. But of course, as I develop her more, that's when we'll see if I decide to go ahead with the OCX canon. But anyways, she has dreamed for years of like meeting him someday and challenging him to a race, even though as competitive as she knows that winning is practically impossible, but she still would love to. So yep, that's all I have for right now. There's not a whole lot, I know, but I literally made her yesterday, so yeah, and I'm also kind of cramming to get this video out because, I don't know, I love making videos and I love having one every week. There's no like set in stone like thing that I have to, obviously, but I still want to make one every week, and it's Thursday at 11 p.m. right now, so I'm kind of rushing to get this done. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to really think about more details or anything. Like, I literally finished this drawing like an hour or something ago, so yeah, I'm a little bit rushed right now. If the drawing needed more time, I wouldn't have mind, but luckily, I think it's going to be fine. I honestly am obsessed with her. I love her so much. I think she's so cute and so cool, and of course, I just love making OCs, so you're probably going to be seeing a lot of her on my community tab, because I am definitely going to be doodling her and drawing her a lot more. And also, it's been so long, it feels like, since I've properly made an OC myself. I already have... What's up?
Like and subscribe right now, and Mr. Beast will give you a cookie.
Yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, it's been a while since I've properly made an OC all on my own. Like, I've had my friends make me OCs sometimes, so those are kind of the only ones that have been newer, I guess. I was just so worried about making so many that I wouldn't be able to keep up with them all, I guess. And it is true, I guess, to an extent, because I already have about, I'd say, roughly, what was that? I already have about 20 OCs, and some of them definitely I'm kind of keeping purely out of just attachment, I guess, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't know. I know there's ways for me personally to revive them by like giving them redesigns or like really just deciding to work on their personality and story more. But sometimes I just can't get that spark back for them. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of them officially, even if I haven't properly drawn them in a while. But anyway, that's totally off topic. And honestly, they're just OCs, so who cares what I do with them? I just do what makes me happy. I don't know why. It's probably my workaholic brain just going, you gotta keep them for a reason. You gotta make drawings of them all the time or else it doesn't count. But anyway, I'm trying to let go of that part of me because I just want to make OCs. Like, genuinely, I just want to make OCs. It's so funny. Even if I don't draw them all the time, they're still my OCs, and I love them. So, it's just fun to make them, and also it helps with, like, different skills for becoming an artist. And, like, come on. I've always loved designing OCs. I shouldn't hold back on it. It's literally one of my favorite things, so who cares? And also, I know this is maybe like a little bit silly or unrealistic, but like one of my dreams is becoming a concept artist for the Sonic franchise. And can you just imagine what it would be like to be a concept artist for, I mean, mostly characters, true, but just anything Sonic related, a concept artist, please, Sega, I want, please. So of course, like, if there's even like a slight chance of that, I've got to like start making like concept drawings and like OCs and stuff, like build the portfolio. I don't have a portfolio, but if I were to make one, I don't even know how to get into Sega, but I guess I technically don't really have to worry about that much right now because they are not going to hire a 16-year-old. But anyway, in the hopes and dreams that they would hire me, like, come on, let me dream. So, yeah, that's kind of off topic, but you know, I just want to so bad. I do think that probably 99% of the OCs that I continue to create are probably going to be Sonic characters because the Sonic brain rot is intense and it just brings me joy. So that's probably what most of my OCs are going to be. That's what to expect. And since I do have a lot of OC ideas, I will be making videos into it, like a little series. So yeah. There won't be a ton of these because I can't just like make OCs like constantly, but you know, I will be making videos about my process and all that. And I also still have the series of Meet My OCs, so there will be that too. I'm very excited. I just love the concept of OCs so much. Oh my gosh. My siblings are kind of being a little bit loud, so I apologize. Please don't pay any notice to that. Pretty please. But anyway, yeah. Honestly, if you have like any OC ideas for Sonic or just like something that you think that would be in kind of like my style for Sonic or something, I would love to hear it. I might not turn it into an OC, but like honestly, like I don't know, just feed me. I don't know, it's just a thought that came to my mind. So if you have anything that seems like a cool idea, I can probably turn it into an OC. I genuinely might, and I might genuinely give it to you. I just love designing them. So if anybody wants to do like an art trade or something like where they design each other OCs or something, I am down. I would love to do that. Just leave a comment and I'll do it with you. So Yes. And it doesn't even have to be Sonic or anything. I mean, like, of course, preferably it would be Sonic, but I don't mind doing, like, furries or humans, so throw it at me. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. So yeah, thank you for listening, and it's the first video of 2025. Wow! Happy New Year, guys. Yay. I'm excited for this year and what I am going to make and what this year has in store. So yeah, bye-bye!